So going off, how'd you feel about the mini project?
I felt good about this one. I just when he was saying it was in the little video said it took a lot of you have to do a lot of thinking and might take some time. I thought it was easier than a couple of the others that I've done. So how about you?
I made it more complex than I had to, but once
Um,
I did, once I got the first formula going, it went through. I was able to do it through past like the video said. Once you get that first formula done, the rest is easy.
yeah,
And I got the formula down, and then it took me probably an hour longer than I wanted to, but I I'm done. It's I mean, if it's not what they like,
yeah,
it's like I did exactly what the formulas were requiring. I every time I push this and this, it changes.
yeah. That's mine too. It all changes. I'm hoping the numbers are right. I got them to where uh, I mimicked his as far as the month and the year,
Yeah.
just to
Mhm.
make sure my formulas were calculating the same as his.
Mhm.
Did. So I did the same thing you did. I just copied everything down, had to change a few cells.
Mhm.
My standard deviation I have one of them that's like 3 points something, which is,
Yeah.
you know, very, very
It-
front of the box. That's huge. Yeah.
yeah. That's the second one. Am I correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
okay. Well, if you got a big one, then I'm not going to worry about the formula too, because it seemed to work.
Yeah. I'm like, well, if it's not that, then hey,
Yeah.
it moves every time. That's all that matters, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Some of the cells are blank and I get some division by zeros, but that's
Yep.
because there's no cells. So,
Yep.
but
So no. So I don't have any questions. I mean, my dock. I've been docked lately because of my color scheme, so I had to fix that. I
oh,
made
really
I made mine too a little bit too loud, so I've toned it down. So other than that, I'm
interesting.
I'm
I've had a
good.
problem with some. In fact, I just had to email her one on this. It seems like I don't know if it's the pro if they're looking at it. I'm using a different Excel
Uh-huh.
or what. 'Cause I'm using the latest version, but some of my formatting on my charts does not move. They can't see it. Like I got docked because my pie chart from that mini project 10 didn't have any of the percentages on it.
Oh no.
Up and it's got percentages on it, but they can't see them. And I don't know. I've had probably three projects that they've deducted some just because, and I'll send it to her and say it's there. If you can't see it, and I've done everything I can figure it out. I can't figure out why it's doing that. But
Huh.
so, but color scheme, huh? I've been keeping mine very basic.
Yeah. Yeah, mine was just the inputs. They said they didn't want me to use red or bright yellow. So I said, okay, I'll change it down. If
Well,
that's going to dock me points, I will. It's not going to be a
yeah.
problem. I have no pride in my colors.
Is
So
that in? Because I don't use yellow a lot in this, but I use a lot of blues and greens and brown. But
that's what I use now.
is
That
it
was
did it
yeah,
that in the? Because it's been a while since I looked at that standards
yeah.
minimalism. I wonder if it's in that it says something because they don't say anything in the mini projects about not using those colors.
How about this? I've been using red and yellow all this time, and finally I got docked for it. So I guess it was just
Oh,
no. I don't know. And you know what? I'm okay.
yeah,
If they're telling me I need to be that's not professional, fine. I will change it. That's why I'm here for. You're trying to tell me the truth, and I will adjust. So
exactly. Just make it consistent, and that's how I.
yep,
I don't have, like you said, I don't have pride in my colors. Whatever looks good and however it's supposed to be, I don't mind doing it.
yep, yeah. And then no, I'm good. I mean, unless um, so just for Friday, I'm
I just
flexible.
I leave for work about 2 o'clock your time.
Okay.
2:20 actually is when I would be leaving
Hmm.
to get in there. So um,
We could do.
anytime, I mean, we don't need a lot of time. Anytime, 15 or 20 minutes before that works for me. Or you know,
Can we do it? Actually, I am. It's my son's birthday that day, and my wife has actually enlisted me to uh, help at his birthday party on because
Yep.
they have no school on Friday. So I'm like, okay. So that puts me in a position where that time wouldn't work. I mean, I totally understand, but like in the morning, like my time, like about 10 o'clock in the morning on Friday would be good.
10 o'clock your time?
Yeah, so that would be what, noon? About
That's
noon?
good for me. Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
So yeah, I would appreciate that. If you can't, I totally understand. I mean, you've been very great.
I can do that. I'll just do my stuff in the morning and then just start, because usually I just study for a few hours before I go into work, and I can just start it off with that. So let's go noon on Friday.
Okay, noon on your time, noon on Friday to 10 o'clock my time.
10 o'clock.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. I appreciate it, and
sounds good.
Good luck with your mini project. Okay.
Thanks. You too.
Thanks.
We'll see you.